Hey, Roman. Ooh, group coding. Nice. No, I was supposed to have Chris and his wife on today, and we had to move it to next week. So I thought I would put up just chatting stream in case anybody was planning on showing up. In case anybody is wondering what I'm eating, it is grapes, which are not good for you, despite what some people might tell you. Hey, Chris. I mean, Chad. Yeah, Chris rescheduled. You can call and yell at him. I told him I'm never gonna forgive him ever for rescheduling. It's next week. We'll do it next week. You want to come on, Chad? If you're feeling okay. The grape industrial. Oh, Chad. Hey. Put on my thing because I can't hear you.
What's up?
Now I can hear you. How you doing?
Meh. So.
Man. Coughing a lot or not really?
No coughing. A
Okay.
lot of body aches. A little bit of a headache.
Ooh.
Just feeling like disoriented, kind of. Like yesterday, I had a fever about 103 for most of the day, and I decided to try to catch up on the show, The Crown, which I'd never seen. So that was pretty cool. From what I could pay attention to, it's pretty interesting. Other than that, I started watching got about halfway through Paul's new video, and then I had to bow out because my attention isn't all there.
Hmm.
So
Yeah. I wasn't sure about Paul's video. I mean, the stuff from that book he's bringing is interesting. What's the name of that book? Um,
The Man Who Mistook His Wife for a Hat by Oliver Sacks.
yeah, yeah. He keeps on bringing that up. Uh, no, God did not off Chad. Uh, he's got COVID, or so he thinks.
That's what the test said.
And you believed the test.
Well, every other test I've taken said no in the past. So whatever. It feels like what it would feel like.
Yeah. I mean,
I didn't lose my taste or sense of smell, so that's good. My wife made some chicken soup that tasted wonderful. But what's really weird is I was walking through the house because I'm quarantined in our room, and she's the guest bedroom. Bless her. Anyways, I was walking through the house. It smelled like buttered popcorn, and I was like, "Did you make popcorn?" And she's like, "No popcorn." So I don't know what that was, but maybe COVID symptom is a new symptom is smells random popcorn smells.
well, I've heard it affects your sense of smell, and your sense of smell um, affects how things taste. Um, yeah, Roman, stop. Grim says today was good. Concrete versus nominal.
Yeah, I tried telling him. I tried turning him on to the cosmological burrito, but he hasn't watched it. And whatever, Paul. I think it, but Paul might be too big for the cosmological burrito.
Grim says, "Oh yeah, that's the nanobots. They control you through your olfactory neurons."
The popcorn, yeah, for sure, for sure. Hello, love.
Hi. Ferris is being the most hyper psycho right now.
Ferris is being a hyper psycho right now.
Yeah. Like crazy. He's running around.
My wife is feeding Ferris, and she wanted to tell me how he's acting like a psycho.
Aha. He misses you?
He does. He does. I came out and he barked at me, and then he fished fished through my eggs or my legs like 8 times, like while I petted him because he loves to do that.
I haven't heard of dogs getting COVID.
Me either. I heard that recently a dog got monkeypox. Oh my god.
So the Mayo Clinic says that dogs can be infected, but apparently they don't spread it to humans.
So what you're saying is I didn't get it from Ferris, but
Right.
it's fine. He deserves it. He deserves COVID. He lives such an easy life.
It says avoid petting, snuggling, being kissed or licked, or sharing food or bedding with your pet.
Well, I don't do any of that stuff except pet him.
No.
Certainly don't share food with him or kiss him. Gross. So how are you doing?
I'm doing okay. I don't know why I have these weird aches. A few months ago I started exercising, and I was going at it. I was doing pretty well, and then my arms, I started feeling pains and stuff. So I thought, you know what? Let me give it a break. But I'm still feeling like cramps and stuff, and it's like been well. It's not like I haven't been using my arms at all, but like I haven't been doing any real exercises for like 2 months now.
Okay.
With arms exercises. So I don't know. The thing is, my arms have always been incredibly weak because the only exercises I ever do is like going for walks and stuff like that. And um my life is so sedentary. Like I I really need to do like arm exercises.
Hmm.
But I'm feeling cramps. I don't know why.
Well, there was a time a few years ago where I felt like I wanted to get in shape, so
Mm.
I a membership to 24-hour fitness,
Mm.
and I would go there every morning, and I would run on the elliptical for like an hour straight, and then
Mm.
like 2 months into that, I started to get tennis elbow from the elliptical.
Really?
Yeah, so I had to
Uh,
stop.
huh. But your work is physical work. Like I just sit around and talk a lot. So,
Yeah.
you know, yeah.
You can do
Uh,
it, bro.
what'd you say?
CrossFit, bro.
CrossFit. Yeah, that's gonna happen. Anything that gives you oxytocin is verboten. It is.
What's verboten?
Verboten is German for forbidden, and it became a um, commonly used word in the United States after World War II. It's also used in Yiddish, so yeah. If you want to get in shape, bring your friends over and build me a pyramid. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Oh, now I get the joke. Get it? Build me a pyramid. I'm Jewish. Get it?
Oh, uh,
Yeah. Yeah.
I think that the police are coming to take him away for his splendid.
My office is not very far from a hospital, so I get ambulances all the time. I'm like at one of the biggest intersections. My office is at the corner of Van Nuys and Roscoe, which is two of the major streets in.
Have to be careful if you get killed by Grimm's deadly jokes. At least you have a hospital right there.
Yeah, if he slays me, I
I,
really need to not eat all 3 pounds of these grapes I bought.
I got a choo-choo train about to roll through here. Oh, it already went by.
So how are other things? Are you guys don't have an estuary near you, do you?
No, not yet. there's a guy I'm talking with that I'd like to start one with.
Hmm.
So that's kind of a slow moving process.
Mm.
Uh, yeah, I mean, it's tough to do. It's tough to organize something like that when you're already plugged into another community who you've committed so much time and effort into. You know, like
AA?
yeah, and it's one thing that I don't ever want to get caught up into. You can't, the idea of you can't serve two masters. So, it'd be nice to get somebody who is interested in estuary and they can really get the ball rolling.
Mm.
But
Yeah.
you know, I go to minimum of 3 meetings a week. I sponsor guys. I try to meet with them every
Mm.
week, and when doing that, I mean that's top priority stuff, and I can't really step into that. I can't cut into that. That just be no good. Because
Well.
honestly, if I could get more of that, then I would just do that. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. So I would love it if there was an estuary near me, but I my season's about to start and I haven't been doing enough of actual work. And B, I don't have the right temperament to be an estuary moderator, you know? I'm just too loud and offensive and stuff I mean, it's not like I couldn't do it if I decided, okay, I am only going to participate as a moderator, but I would be I would be it would be like me at a job. It wouldn't be me being me. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I can see the benefit of trying to grow and do something a little different. I mean, I think in estuary, there are some debate. You can have some debate in there, but it's not the highest goal. So
Mm.
yeah, I don't know. I thought you did a good, like when you and I sat around at that Starbucks. Like that was like a estuary conversation. You um,
Yeah.
so I think you do fine. I think like if an estuary meeting pops up in your town, whether you're a moderator or not, I think you should attend.
Well, I would attend. That's for sure. It's just I think moderators have to actually moderate. Antonio says I disagree. I think you'd be a great at leading an estuary. I really don't think so. You know, I I think you have to know your temperament and you have to realize what you know. Um, I'm good for bringing up things that maybe other people don't want to bring up, or voicing things that maybe other people don't want to voice. And there's a place for that, but there's also a place for somebody who is there moderating, and that's not me. Yeah.
Well, I hate to be rude, but I'm feeling like crap, so I'm gonna hop off, get back to resting.
It was good talking to you. Be well, get some rest. I'll talk to you later.
Bye bye.
No laughing at Grizz. Um, huh. Uh, yeah. I mean, being self-aware has its limitations. Um, you can be aware of something and not and have it still be a problem. Yeah. Roman, I didn't want to. I mean, the guy's going through whatchamacallit, going through COVID, it's already a stressful time. Obviously, he would not smoke if that was something he was in a place to deal with. I didn't think it would be helpful to bring it up. When you are in a stressful situation is basically the last time you can seriously contend with trying to smoke. It's really difficult. I mean, especially when you have an addictive personality, and obviously Chad does. And so, um, yeah, we have to. It's hard. It took me a very, very long time to stop um, trying to get my dad to stop smoking. And he eventually did without my involvement at all. I don't think my involvement really helped much, at least as a, later. So, yeah, it's a difficult situation. I'm sure Chad realizes smoking's not the best thing for him right now. So. Anybody else want to come on and speak? Actually, EA Dawa is probably starting soon. Are they going?
He just became a member.
Yeah, they are going. So I am going to recommend that everybody go raid EA Dawa's channel. I am going to put a link to his stream into the chat. And I am going to stop the broadcast and go bother him for a little bit. And then probably do... what even is that? Dawa is Muslim apologetics. So they... it's Muslim evangelism. And EA Dawa is one channel by this guy, Khalil, who apparently was an atheist YouTuber for a while, and then became a Muslim YouTuber. So, yeah, that's who EA Dawa is. And frankly, he seems like a very nice and intelligent guy, and I support what he's doing as much as I can for somebody who doesn't agree with me 100%. And obviously, nobody agrees with me 100%. So, yeah. I support him much in the same way as I support Paul Vanderklay, because I think he's a smart guy doing good things, even though obviously I don't endorse Paul's idolatry in any way. So, yeah. Hey, unless somebody has something to say, I am leaving in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.